What is up, you guys? Today I'm going to be talking about what it's really like to have backyard chickens in the suburbs. I've seen a lot of videos out there of people talking about having chickens in the suburbs and whatnot. They show you their backyard and they have acres upon acres of land and there's not even another neighbor in sight. So I thought I'd show you guys what it's really like to have chickens right in your backyard where your backyards line up with others. Now, I don't want to show my neighbors' houses, but you can see the fences. And here's where we keep the chicken coop. As you can see, other houses right there. Next to us, that's another house. Here's the girls. This coop is from Tractor Supply, and usually what I'll do is come out here and sit for a few hours with the girls, let them run in a bigger space than what they have in here. The problem is we don't really let them out in this area that we've built this little fenced in. You know, we built a nice fenced in area for them here. This coop, we had to build the bottom. It's pretty predator proof. We do have coyotes and opossums. We've had no issues so far, knock on wood. But then again, we don't let them out in this area unsupervised. We also have a Great Pyrenees whose bark is loud and non-stop. So every morning we come down, we open the opening for them there. Get into, come on out. There we go. This is Alice, the smaller one, and the one behind her is Gladys, which actually, Gladys is the more dominant one, but Alice seems to always be the one to walk out here first. I only have two. A lot of people say that chickens are loud and you shouldn't get backyard chickens because your neighbors will see they're loud, but the wild birds are honestly louder than these guys are. You can't even really hear them ever. These are pullets still, they're about 7 weeks old. And they've really just been super easy. Their food and water last a while, which I gotta clean out their water right now. The only issue is they really haven't learned to roost yet, so I've been having to come and put them in the coop every night. You can hear our Pyrenees in the background. That kind of clears us of any predators, for the most part. We have put the shade above for extra shading, even though this entire coop has roofing and shading. And I'm just throwing some worms out. They're still a bit wary of me. We've had them for about a week now, and they've really been quite a nice addition. We've gotten a lot of questions on how the dog does with them, and quite honestly, although she will come up to the coop sometimes, she really leaves them alone. Like right now she's outside and she knows I'm here and she has access to come right up to this fencing area here, and she's nowhere to be seen. She's a little more interested in protecting the house and barking at every car that drives by. The only cons I'd say is that they poop, and they poop a lot. I mean, since being out here, I see like at least 4 different droppings. You guys have probably caught even more on camera, which can start to smell if you're in the area and not cleaning it. As well as the fact that the startup can be a bit pricey, especially if you are investing in a nice coop with protection from predators. And this coop here was about $450 with tax, again from Tractor Supply. coop itself ends right here. It doesn't come with the bottom. So what we had to do was my dad built this wooden frame around, and then he drilled it in, and then we stapled hardware cloth underneath, filled it with some dirt, and then put sod on top so that their feet don't get all torn up and that they could forage in there as well. So yeah, you guys, living with backyard chickens in the suburbs has been a new change for us, but honestly, with the right research, just knowing really what chicken breed is going to work best for you and your environment and your backyard and space is, I think, really one of the most important factors to getting this right, because everything else after that kind of just falls into place. Care for them is really low maintenance, I would say. Really just take care of themselves. Keep up on the cleaning, make sure they have fresh food and water. I hope this helped you decide if backyard chickens are for you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you would like to see or what you would like to know about how it's like living with chickens in a suburb. Peace.